Guess whose birthday it is? Well, you probably already saw the title. But anyways, it's Brand New Eyes, which I'm so excited about.
Where the lines overlap, no one is as lucky as us. We're not at the end, but we already won. No, no one is as lucky as us. Is as lucky as us.
So in honor of its birthday, we're going to recap the album with some live versions, look at the highlights from the era, watch some interviews, look at some behind the scenes on how the album was made, and learn about the meaning of each of the songs.
There's nothing to it.
Kissing up from the skies and the smile, well, you would never know. I was open enough that I wanted, 'cause hope for me was a place I should get underground. You made you, I resisted just like that. Truth never set me free, so I did it myself. Well, you can't be too clever anymore. When all I is waiting for you, won't come any closer. You've got to reach a little just like this, but it hurts remembering. Felt to shut the door. Can't be too clever anymore. When all I was waiting for you won't come any closer. You've got to reach a little more.
Person, you don't like me. Well, I guess I'll make my own way. It's a circle, I mean cycle. Where's your dad? Ignorance is your new best friend. This is the best thing that could have happened. Any longer and I wouldn't have made it. That's not a war, it's not a rapture, just a person, but you can't take it. The same tricks that once fooled me, they won't get you anywhere. Cause I'm not the same kid from your memory. Well, now I can fend for myself. Don't wanna hear your sad songs, I don't wanna be your pain. Cause I was not my fault. You know we're not the same, we're not the same. Oh, we're not the same. Yeah, we used to stick together, we wrote amazing work. But I guess you can't accept that change is good. It's good, it's good. Will you treat me just like another stranger? Well, it's nice having you, so I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. You treat me just like another stranger. Well, it's nice having you, so I guess I'll go. I'll just be on too far for us to find. Forgotten the taste and smell of a world that she's left behind. Well, it's all about the exposure, the lens I told her. The angles are all wrong now. She's ripping wings off butterflies. Keep her feet on the ground and their heads in the clouds. We'll go get the shovel and we'll take the tape out and we'll bury the castle, bury the castle. Go get the shovel and we'll take the tape out and we'll bury the castle, bury the castle. So one day he found her crying, coiled up on the dirty ground. A prince finally came to save her, and the rest you can't figure out. But it was a trick, and a clock struck 12. Make sure to about your whole brick, my boy and brick, or the wolf's gonna blow it down. Keep your feet on the ground. Heads in the clouds. We'll go get the shovel and we'll take the tape out and we'll bury the castle, bury the castle. Go get the shovel and we'll take the tape out and we'll bury the castle, bury the castle. Well, you built something because your real life is tragic. Yeah, you built up a world of magic. If it's not real, you can't hold it in your head. You can't feel it with your heart. And I won't believe it if it's true. You can see it with your eyes, oh, even in the dark. And that's where I want to be. Go get the shovel and we'll take the tape out and we'll bury the castle, bury the castle. Go get the shovel
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse that away. Broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to read his sin away. My mama swore that she would never let herself forget. That was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. Darling, you are the exception. You are the exception. You are the exception. You are the exception. Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts. We've got to find other ways to make it alone, keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. Up until now, I sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, because none of it was ever worth the risk. We are the
too much distance to measure it out loud. Tracing patterns across a personal map, making pictures where the lines overlap, where the lines overlap. No one is as lucky as us. We're not at the end, but we already won. Oh no, no one is as lucky as us. Is as lucky as us. Call me over, tell me how. Well, you got so far, I never made it. I sang out loud, I'm not used to it, but I can learn. There's nothing to it. I've never been happier, never been happier. No one is as lucky as us. We're not at the end, but we already won. Oh no, no one is as lucky as us. Is as lucky as us. Now I've got a feeling if I sang this loud enough, you would sing it back to me. I've got a feeling if I sang this loud enough, you would sing it back to me. I've got a feeling, I've got a feeling, you sing it back to me. Will you sing it back to me? No one is as lucky as us. We're not at the end, but we already won. Oh no, no one is as lucky as us. Is as lucky as us. Is as lucky as us.
Songs from Miss Bad Ghosts. begging nice from my knees. When the world treats you way too fair, it's a shame I'm a dream. All I wanted was you. Think I'll place my apartment a few blocks. Fall asleep on the couch. Wake up early to black and white reruns that escape from my mouth. All I wanted was you. 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 Follow you to the beginning. To relive the start. Maybe then we'll remember to slow down. But all of our favorite parts. All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you.
All right, so now we're gonna watch some tour highlights that are not from the Brand New Eyes album.
I waited 8 long months, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we had caught on fire. She got it all from me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, the 7 months I should have prayed to steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would. I've been roaming around, I was looking down at all I see. And painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. Well, you know that I could use somebody. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. And countless lovers under covers of the street. Well, you know that when I used to know you so well.
We were born for this. We were born for. We were born for. Everybody sing. This was all you ever see. Sometimes we get pressure. Everybody knows. This was all you ever see. Sometimes we feel the pressure now. Everybody.
Well, how did we get here when I used to know you so well? Well, how did we get here? Well, I think I know. The truth is hiding in your eyes, and it's hanging on your tongue. We're just boiling in our blood, but you think that I can't see.
Next, we're going to watch interviews.
But Megan was saying that you, my producer Megan, was that you're like the female Arpats or somewhat, you know, for our audience. Yeah, you're like, you know, the thing that the boys can obsess over in the way that the girls do Arpats.
Ooh,
Is that
hello,
an honour
boys.
for you to be some big sexy symbol?
I mean, it's crazy because I mean, it's just ironic because I don't try to be, so I think it's pretty funny.
Because that's why.
Yes.
Why
You
like
don't
Arpats?
try.
He doesn't try.
He doesn't
wash his
try.
hair, does
His
he?
hair is dripping with grease.
Yeah.
H Wills over here.
H. Wills.
H. Wills in the place.
From now on, I want to be addressed as
H Wills.
Amazing.
Haley, how many times do you dye your hair?
I really
Like,
don't.
how often, maybe?
I don't dye it that often. I let it like right now. I haven't dyed it since the middle of the No Doubt tour. Like I just let it fade, and it starts changing weird colors, like yellow.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Everyone from my Twitter photo, because it looks kind of like blonde. Everyone thinks I've dyed it. I've bleached it or dyed it, you know, really light.
Yeah.
But it's just faded.
Just laziness.
Riot, platinum selling record. I mean, sold so many copies. So, how did that change the circumstances for Paramore as a band?
I mean, I still feel like we're the same people. I don't feel like any of us are like, you know, crazy like rock stars now or anything like that. But it just changed how we see each other, how we see ourselves, and it sort of forced us to grow up.
Taylor, Enderwinds wants to know, you just became a full-fledged member of the band about a year ago. Does it feel any different?
Well, no, it doesn't really, except for stuff like this. No.
Well, tell us the story first, like because you've been with the band for a long time. You played with them on tour, but you weren't showing it for photo shoots or anything like that. But that's all changed in the past year.
Right. Well, it was honestly, it was really random how I'm in it. Like we kind of started a middle school band that I was a part of, and it kind of just fizzled out as we got older, you know, and so they kind of started playing again, and I had to do high school, and so we kind of just had two separate paths, and we just so they kind of had a few different guitar players, and they needed a guitar player, so I kind of joined back up, and I'd never toured or anything, so it's kind of just trying it out, and so then now after I guess after like 2 years, it just kind of felt right, and yeah, so here I am, and super thankful and loving it. Yeah, dude.
Haley, you're a girl, you're making rock music, so we're gonna make the interview girl experience.
Okay.
When was the last time you got drunk?
I don't drink.
Talk about the meaning of songs. Starting off with Careful. Careful is about being so young in the industry. It's all about Haley finding her place in the world and not paying attention to what other people are doing. In an interview, she talks about how the chorus started off as just a freestyle, and it came to her at that moment, and she didn't know what the words were about. But then, later on, when she wrote the verse, she realized what they were about. Ignorance is about losing people, and it's a song confronting those people that are slipping away. Haley wrote it when there were troubles with the band. She felt they were judging her without even trying to see reason or listening to what she had to say. They were ignorant. So hence the line, ignorance is your new best friend. Playing God is about Josh Farrow, the guitarist, or used to be guitarist. Josh and Haley had previously dated, and Josh had accused her of changing because she was in a new relationship. Haley talks about how they were growing up, and you can't depend on the fact that you were childhood friends to hold that friendship together. Josh was very, very Christian and religious, and he would always tell her that she wasn't respecting God and disappointing God, so that's where the title Playing God came from. Brick by Boring Brick is about covering up reality with pictures and fantasies. It's one thing to have dreams and goals, but another to disappear from the world entirely. Turn It Off is a continuation of Playing God, but less about Josh and more about herself. Haley sings about how she does believe in God and Jesus, but sometimes it's hard to when everything seems so hopeless, how sometimes it's easier to just give up. The only exception is about finding love even when it's hard. Haley's parents got divorced when Haley was very young, so she always believed that love ended in pain and hate. But she finally let herself love again after watching her parents' heartbreak and feeling her own ones. Feeling Sorry is about people who want all these big things for themselves but don't want to work for it. Looking Up was a song that started out on a high note. From the moment they started writing this one, the sky was blue, everyone was in a good mood, and things just felt right. And so the song is about how finally after a period of time where stuff sucks, you start to feel okay again. This was after the band had got past their difficulties and things started to seem like they were looking up. Where the lines overlap. This song is another one about just being happy. This was representing letting go of those bad feelings. Misguided Ghosts is a song where Haley narrates how her world is falling apart. And then the final track, All I Wanted, is self-explanatory. It's about loving someone you know you can't have, loving someone that you know isn't good for you and that you both will end up getting hurt in the end.